Fanatics. I am your host, Vincent, and today we're going over arguably the most important thing I have gone over on the channel to date. So let's jump straight into it. And today we're going over on why the NFL has saved lives, particularly here in 2020. So, first thing we need to know is the seasonal effect on suicide. And with the research has shown, according to very many studies, that the peak for time for suicide is not when you would expect in winter when you have your traditional seasonal depression. We find out that it's actually late spring, early summer. So, what does this mean for football? Well, let's scroll over, and we find that most people who commit suicide are between the ages of 30-year-old and 40-year-old, and males are 3 times more likely to commit than suicide, or than females. So this means that 30 to 40-year-olds who are men are at our greatest risk. So, a 30-year-old man in America probably enjoys football, as the market saturation, or the people who watch or consume a content, in this case football, is right around 75%. So almost the entire suicide or the greatest risk of suicide population watches football. And this is what this is saying, because mostly men watch football. Really any age, but 30 to 40 is traditionally around the peak. So, the NFL season goes from, like August, October, up until early February. Then in March you have the draft. Well, this coincides with, the end of the season. Go to the draft. The draft happens, and then you have all the way till October, August, somewhere in there, till football really gets going up again, which could be a very plausible reason for all this suicide. And, you get into it, and, 2020, not the best year on record, as we all are aware. Well, I believe the NFL should be awarded a CDC medal for mental health. And this is because March comes and, COVID's happening, not a great time. NFL carries on. Throughout the summer, we see baseball struggling to start their season. We're seeing NBA and hockey struggling to finish their season. And the NFL rolls up, late October, starts making football happen. They do the dance, they get through the season, and for this I think they should be awarded a mental health trophy from the CDC. That's all I have for you today. If you like this video, please like, comment, share, subscribe, and we'll see you next time.